What do you mean Optimus Prime approved?
Hey.
That's Ultra Magnus! Sorry.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh no. Oh, can we hear it?
No. There's like a narration that's here.
Aliens.
Yeah.
In space.
Alright, swap with me real
And they're
quick.
robots. And this is their city. It's burning.
Nope.
And
It
they're-
technically can't. It's all metal. There's just fire from the
Everything
fuel lines.
burns, Feeb.
Look, we have a Decepticon shooting up Autobots. Oh no.
So I'm gonna
And
be
then he
honest.
comes-
I've always been confused.
How so?
Were the Decepticon slaves?
No, the Decepticons were the warrior class, and the Autobots were the worker class, essentially.
That's what I thought, but I
They were,
wasn't
like,
sure.
Mass produced. You know the one in like the original show. You know the four-headed thing from the movie that like dropped them into like the fish tank thing. That they were like a race of those dudes, and they were kind of like slave drivers to the original 13, which were the offspring of Primus, the Transformer creator god, who was also sometimes the brother of what's his name, Unicron. And like Unicron, he can only exist in one dimension at a time. Primus is like in every universe all the time, or multiverse. I say we do Decepticon first, that way we can play as Thundercracker and Soundwave.
We can do that.
Yeah, because there's a Decepticon campaign. They let you choose who you want to be.
Do we want to watch this cinematic?
Yeah. Also, for some reason they have one of the combiners as a different character, like a Barricade. He's one of the three you start as. He's like, makes I forgot his name, but he's one of the original combiners.
What's a combiner?
It's like a group of Transformers that are smaller, but they come together to make a bigger robot, like
okay.
a
I know you're talking.
Devastator. They're combined.
You know, or Constructicons, which are inferior to Soundwave, who are
I
superior.
mean, not Destructors.
Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior. Woo!
Look, there's Bumblebee. Look, there's Ratchet. Bumblebee.
You know, I always hated how, like, people would say the word ratchet instead of the word wretched. Look, there's oh no, that's Optimus. How's the audio look? Alt tab 20. Closed! We're gonna have to do this again, okay?
Our tragic war has abandoned Cybertron. It is a necessary war to return us to glory. The Autobots will never
Okay, so
sacrifice
just
freedom.
Alt F1 and replay it. Escape.
The Decepticons.
Now Alt F1. Their shoulder.
I asked, what do you want?
This is that one?
Yes.
Okay. So when I asked, what do you want?
And I told
Hey,
you to
you can
look
tell
around
me.
on the other side.
What do
And you
you
kept
want?
turning in a circle instead of looking at the other side like I told
Okay,
you.
but it would be easier
You're
if you,
literally
when you
not
answer me and I
listening to
ask,
what I'm saying.
hey,
You're-
what do you want?
Go
And you can
suck your own
say,
dick somewhere else. How
what
about
do you
that?
want? You suck your dick all the time, dude.
That's because mine tastes better.
Cybertron,
I would know.
our home,
I don't know how to respond.
for generations has been a
Really
peaceful
fell over for
world
another man.
until pride and a lust for power
I told for a
divided
woman,
us.
goddamn communist.
Now we fight enemies.
Oh,
who
shit.
were once
What?
Something. If finding her pregnant today, what's your next move? Somebody quoted it and said, name her heaven, because that's where she's going.
You don't know that.
Jeez.
Think I want to raise some kid I don't even know? I don't know that bitch. I don't know that kid's shit.
Fucking living in my room rent free. Well, not my room, but
Our tragic war has ravaged Cybertron. It is a necessary war to return us to glory. The Autobots
Make
will
Cybertron
never
great again, that's what I'm
sacrifice
hearing.
freedom.
Yes.
Was he ever though? Oh, was it?
The Decepticons will bring this world to order.
Oh fuck.
Our defeat would mean the end of everything.
This is no.
My victory will mark a brilliant
You know what's
new
funny though?
beginning.
Megatron isn't as bad as Hitler or Stalin.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so Mega Supreme.
Ow.
He's a big lad. Did it shock you?
One shall
No, it just scared me.
I don't know. I don't know who that is. They said they got a dinosaur head, but I don't know if it's supposed to be like the.
I think it's Grimlock.
Well, no, because Grimlock's in the next one, and he's like just a little bit bigger. Because that one, the one they were using was as big as Omega Supreme, so I think it might be like a.
Oh, I thought it was Omega. Either Grimlock or Omega Supreme.
Omega Supreme was the guy with the big spinny head, but there's another one with like a crocodile head.
So the Decepticons won Cybertron, correct?
Sort of.
Kind of. The Autobots
Eventually,
left.
they just decide to ditch it.
Oh yeah, like at the end of this one, the Autobot, or not this one, but Autobots leave at some point, come to Earth. Yeah. But,
And
yes.
it's like, hey, bitch.
No! Put it back.
Fake gamer.
Play it the right way.
No real gamer actually does that, Ryan.
Yes,
you should
dude.
know
It's
this.
atmospheric.
Like asthmatic.
Or like pragmatic.
You won't let me do it now. Oh well.
Hard. Oh.
You can play if you want to do hard.
Yeah. No, I don't want to play.
Okay. Dog, I know Han. Okay. See, I see.
Well, let's see all the ones.
Barricade, Megatron, and Brawl. He turns into a tank.
That's dope.
He's just a car, but he could do that. Megatron, he just kind of puts his hand up in the air and he sucks people to death.
Just be Megatron.
Yeah, he'll be Megatron. Megatron's basic.
How is he basic? He's literally like one of the most unique characters in the
Megatron's the
series.
chattest.
Not
Yes.
only does he have a giant arm
No, no, no.
cannon,
But
not
my
only
point-
is he the like dictator of them all, he also turns into another gun that can one-shot any other character.
But my point is, everybody likes Megatron if you like Decepticons.
No.
no, everyone likes Soundwave or like Shockwave.
Isn't Shockwave the jet?
Shockwave's
No,
the
that's
gun.
Starscream.
Saying the jet, Devin, there's like a billion different Decepticons that are just a jet.
There's literally a whole group called the Seekers. They're just jets.
Okay.
You know, we'll get into it as we play. Also, why wouldn't you play as Megatron if you have him?
Civil war has ravaged Cybertron,
there's Steve Blum.
homeworld to the Transformers for millions
It actually
of
makes
years.
sense. Casting He's the
Megatron,
closest to the original
leader
like
of the Decepticons,
commercial
recently discovered
narrator,
an ancient power
like in the movie.
that will give him the edge to win over the hated Autobots. Called
Yeah,
Dark
funny enough, he's
Energon,
not Starscream
This
in
power
this one,
remains
but
locked
he is in the
away
show.
in an orbital station under the protection of a
The one
sky
that plays
commander
D&D is Starscream.
named Starscream.
I'm trying to listen to the narration content.
But it's at the beginning of every
Hold on,
level.
let's see. Can we look at the settings real quick? Settings, graphics, texture quality. Let's turn that all the way up. Is VSync good? I always forget what VSync is.
Not really.
Wait, do we have to restart the game?
No, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
We missed the cutscene.
We're lucky
Yeah,
to
'cause
have
we had to
survived
escape.
that Megatron.
The strong survive, the weak perish.
Look, he's got than I expected.
I mean, it's not an old game.
What was it made?
I believe 2009, 2010.
That's pretty old
Yeah.
in terms of video games.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. But I mean,
That's
it holds.
almost 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
That is 10 years ago.
Megatron, this way!
There he is.
Over
There's-
here!
What's his name? Voice actor. Nolan.
Nolan North. We've got Steve Blum. We got Nolan North. Check off the list of all the guys we need. They're all here. All the guys we expected to be here because they're in literally everything. They're there.
Yeah. Also,
Ooh.
fun fact. Starscream was not about it first.
I have protected my station
Really? I didn't know that.
1,000
In this, though. Yeah.
Oh, that is
I
Ben.
am Megatron,
It's Yuri Lowenthal.
leader of the Decepticons.
But check off the
This
third one
space
that's in
station
everything.
Is Decepticon property. Surrender immediately.
I mean,
Whoever you are, you've traveled a long
computer
way just
actually.
to meet your doom.
oh yeah, again, this guy, the original Kaden G1 is part of the combined set. So it was weird to me. It was like, why is he just kind of here?
I want to play as. What's it?
Blitzwing?
Let us be Blitzwing.
I don't think he's in this. I think he might also be.
Jesus. Go speak.
He's my vampire character.
It's Lord Megatron!
The honor is all yours.
Yeah,
What did we tell you?
Sentry gun! They're tearing us apart! Ain't no
it's
sentry
hard
gun!
to turn because they were like, oh, let's just make the turn really slow. Why? I don't know, boy.
Yeah, I was gonna,
No, it's just
but I
for the
figured that
vehicle
would,
mode.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would turn it up for everything. That would make every other turn robot mode.
Yeah, which is why they have the shift to just do this. Got the AI can't do anything.
I hate that shit.
Yeah. This is also a game where it's like you can't use the cool abilities unless you kill a lot of dudes. Because like, you know, they die, charge it. Because I think this is...
That just happened.
I accidentally skipped the cutscene. I
Feeb!
forgot there was one here. I was trying to jump up here and it's like, no, let's play a cutscene right here, dude.
Do people still play this online?
I looked... No?
Feeb, you gotta reload. Get hard to
Need to
reload.
catch us in a
Careful,
there
might be
the
constant.
door. Fat chance. We can
There's like, there's still a player base, but it's one of those where like it's so low that it takes hours just to get a match. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. I mean, there's a horde mode, but the thing is you can't buy this game on Steam anymore. I looked. Yeah.
If you transform, it'll be on this game. That's too late.
You can't shoot them.
Yeah, but we can get more ammo.
You pick up a box that has ammo. It's not any different from like a shooter.
Well, what was that? Was that ammo?
No, that charges up the special abilities. So, the control...
transmit your coordinates
Okay, now we can
soundwave. And I want everything
I
ready
wonder if
upon
your sound
my
wave will
arrival.
Now transform. Feeb, it'll be cool. Transform!
No, because it'll waste the ability. So his control, when it's charged up, like, it's one of those that refills. What happens is you float in the air, you get a damage boost for a short time, and you just kind of go pew-pew while you float. His shift is he just kind of holds his hand up in the air and like sucks people's health away.
You did
Oh
it
my
again!
god! It's this stupid game that's like, let's have it awkward right here. I hate it.
It doesn't fade out or anything either. Usually it fades out.
I mean, this is also a way to get ammo.
What do the ammo boxes look like?
They look like the health ones, but without the glowy bit, and they got the plus sign reticle thing.
That was.
See, what I'm saying is you jump off of here, then you transform.
Fools mean to catch us with
hurting?
ambush at the next door. Fat
I wonder
The
if this
button
barrel
jump off
explodes.
to reach the crash and let
Button,
light them.
jump off.
Ambush their end.
Come on, you gotta read the box. Uh-oh.
Jump off, transform. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Go.
Transform up on the box. Hop up, shoot.
And
Oh, hey.
shoving me out. AI is having the teeth itself.
Transmit your coordinates,
Why
Sam,
do I keep transforming?
and I want everything ready upon my arrival.
What'd that do?
That's health. Right there, the Energon cubes. And now it's going to kill me.
Maybe I'll do something fun.
It's not a bad game like the Bethesda.
Oh, well.
Devin, don't let your fanboys
Look,
overrule.
they're a terrible company. I will say that. But they have all, like... Their games that are good are really good.
Except for
Except
Wolfenstein
for-
Youngbloods, which put women.
The games that are really good...
Actually, so far it's not a good game.
Yeah,
Not because like women are in it, but because
I
it's
mean,
just
because women are in it, yes. And what's wrong, guys?
you're on the wrong side of history, bro.
That makes
Got it good enough in the one spot.
I think he wants to put my down there with them.
Oh, are these exploding buttons? Oh, you did what a shift does. I can't die.
We want a machine gun.
We gotta wait a bit until the game gives us one.
Devin, do you want a machine gun?
I kind of want a shotgun.
That'd be cool too.
They got a couple of ones. They've got a double barrel one, and they've got an automatic.
Really? An automatic shotgun?
Yes,
That's like a
that
machine
exists.
gun and a shotgun put together. Be one of those.
Shoot.
Kill that guy. See, if you had the automatic shotgun, it would be fun. I like how we teleported through that box. That was cool.
Yeah.
How do you get that power?
Work on it with Festy. Yeah, this is like the damage boost.
Transform into a gun.
I can't.
Can we transform into a gun and then have the other guys pick us up and then we play as the other guys but we're also playing as the other guy?
No.
We're the gun but we're also playing the other guy?
They combine with the other robots and become like big.
We're not.
Big Megatron.
We can't because we're not combiners,
Megatron's
dude.
not combiners.
God.
He turns into a handgun because he gets small for some reason and then the other guys can pick him up and shoot people with him.
Yeah. But Shockwave does the same thing, except he doesn't grow smaller, so he's just a giant gun. So, yeah, like the combiners can
Denied, Starscream.
in the big boy form.
Surrender your Dark Energon program to me
Someone's
immediately.
overcompensating.
Dark Energon, are you mad? Dark Energon brings only death and chaos.
Yeah.
Is Dark Energon just dark matter? Does that make Energon matter?
It's just energy, like battery juice.
Feeb, you're out of ammo!
This guy's out of life.
Ooh.
Why does he hold the mace instead of having the mace hand? This is lame. I want the mace hand.
Yeah, oh, that's right, all the boxes.
Big robots shooting other robots. Big booms. Michael
See,
Bay.
I wish you could play this but on Earth, because that'd be a lot of fun to run around and switch people.
Yeah.
Well, just wait for Gundam.
That's a pretty long drop.
I mean, no, because Gundam is just a arena of fight robots. It's never the other people. Down there again. supposed to, but like, what's this guy doing? He's T-posing.
Shoot him.
He's not supposed to be there.
Use your superpower and glide across.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay. Nah, it's not gonna work.
No, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make
Yeah,
it transform.
you'll actually make it.
No, you can't. There we go.
Melee him. Oh,
I
he is.
can't.
Why does he
He's
look
in-
Master Chief?
What?
It's Master Chief.
Oh, he's
He
missing an arm.
transforms into a puma.
Good boy, didn't I tell you stop making up creatures? Alright, I'll leave this dude alone.
Why isn't it his hand? Pete, you
Transform.
just wasted it again.
Transform.
No, reload.
Transform.
Transform.
Transform!
Kill me.
Nice. Oh no!
The Tims.
I think those are knockoff Tims too.
Wolverines.
It's like the Michael Bay.
He has Scholastic right across his